Hey there, it's Kat and this is Brews and Reviews. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my October bullet journal flip through, and this bullet journal is kind of a mess because I did things that I didn't talk about on the channel and just sort of shoved them into my bullet journal for this month, and now they live there forever. So yeah, it's kind of a bit messy and it kind of is just like all over the place. But it's there now and I'm going to show you, so enjoy! So I'm kicking it off as per usual with my October month at a glance page, and as you can probably tell from just looking at this one page, October's theme was kind of like Halloween basically, because I am a basic ass bitch and I just wanted to make something Halloweeny since I wasn't going to do a pumpkin this year. So here's all Halloween spewed across my bullet journal. Yay! I went to the cinema 4 times this month. I went to see Ready or Not, Joker, Zombieland Double Tap, and Terminator Dark Fate. And there's a mixed bag there. I really enjoyed Ready or Not. It was kind of a surprising horror film that was actually like a dark comedy, and I just really had a fun time with it. I would definitely watch that one again. I'm still thinking about it and it's still really amusing me, and I'm just like, yeah, that was a fun film. Enjoyed that. Joker I didn't enjoy as much. I know it's controversial opinions, seeing it's everyone and their mother seems to really enjoy Joker. I feel like I would have rather the film be about someone with a mental illness that something happened to and it sort of drove them over the edge, or slightly less about the mental illness and more about the Joker at the end. I didn't feel like the balance was quite there for me. So yeah, I didn't personally enjoy that as much as I know a lot of other people have, but what are you gonna do? Can't get everyone. It was still a really good film, I just don't think it was as good as everyone says that it is. Zombieland Double Tap, funny film, really good. Not quite as good as the first one, but definitely not like a washout, so that was good. And Terminator Dark Fate, the first good Terminator film since T2. So yeah, don't write that one off. It's quite a nice action film to watch, so yeah, definitely check it out if you like Terminator films. I also went to see The Exorcist at the theatre, which was really good. I really enjoyed that. I've never actually seen The Exorcist as a film, but I really enjoyed the stage production of it. Even though it's not great if you don't like flashing lights. I mean, I didn't realise how it started and it almost blinded me and I was like, oh god, stop, make it stop. Did not enjoy that, but it does have Ian McKellen's voice attached to it. That was kind of creepy and cool. Yeah, it was a good production. I also had a Disney watch-a-thon, which I'll talk more about later, and I went to see Leigh Bardugo in Liverpool where she was doing a signing and talking about Ninth House, and that was so much fun. That was my first book signing that I've ever been to, and I really enjoyed it, even though I'm like the most anxious person ever and I was like a total fool, but like still it was a lot of fun. Now we're moving on to my spread about the videos that I've posted in the month and some weird creepy tree that for some reason I thought was going to look cool and just looks really weird. So yeah, weird black tree thing. So one of my goals for October as part of a goals video that I've recently posted was to post consistently, like twice a week at least, and I think that you can see from the way that I have laid out this spread that I am actually achieving that. A little bit less here, but I did post a video on the 2nd of November, so not that terrible I guess, as long as I post another one soon. I think I'm definitely getting better at consistency. If I can keep this up, then I'll be really happy with myself. I did mention that this was a Halloween theme. Obviously, as you can see, I continued that on my mood tracker. I'm not really sure why I didn't fill in this little bit like I usually do, but I'm sure I will do it eventually when I have the time. I think my habit tracker for October looks quite full in certain areas, more so than the September one, but you know, it's still quite empty. I did a lot more of like actual chore lifestyle things than I have been doing recently, so I mean that's not the worst thing ever. But yeah, this time I went for pumpkins and witch hats as my little symbols to fill things in. I thought that was really cute, and yeah, I just thought it was cute, so I went with it. Next we have my Get Graphic With It ReadAthon spread, and it's basically a list of all of the 10 challenges and then my TBR and the challenges they completed, the number of books that I read, the vlogs that I filmed, and the pages that I managed to read. I didn't read everything that was on my TBR, but I did set 13 books on there. I did manage to read 10 books. I really enjoyed doing this readathon, and I quite liked how easy it was for people to take part. Like, a lot of our prompts were things like read in a comfortable place, read with a hot drink, and it was just a nice way to get people, you know, enjoying themselves and sort of completing things without actually having to read like 10 million books. So next up we have the spread that I did for the I Put a Spell on You ReadAthon, which I did take part in, but I didn't have time to film a TBR or a wrap-up for it. But I did take part in it, and I have a little spread for it with the Sanderson Sisters from Hocus Pocus in this little corner here. And it just sort of really worked for me, along with the things I was reading for Get Graphic with the ReadAthon. So I think that worked out really well, and yeah, I thought it was a cute little spread with the outline of the Sanderson Sisters and my inability to draw hands, but will not linger on that one for too much. And the last spread that I did for October was my Disney Watchathon spread. Me and some girls from work decided that we were going to watch a bunch of Disney films. We'd originally planned to watch 4 Disney films, but we didn't get around to it. So we ended up watching Hocus Pocus, Little Mermaid, and The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Mostly because Little Mermaid is a classic, and I hadn't seen it for like a million years. Hocus Pocus and The Hunchback of Notre Dame, one of my friends hadn't seen either of those films, and like, you just need to. So that was a moment of enlightenment for my friend Becky. We were also going to watch Nightmare Before Christmas, but we figured that that one also works as a Christmas film, so we can do this again during November or December. Most likely December, but my friend really, really loves Christmas, so we might end up doing it in November anyway. So yeah, these are just a bunch of random little things from Little Mermaid, Hocus Pocus, and Hunchback, and yeah, I didn't really try and draw anything seriously, but it was just a nice little fun way to chart that I did that. There's no real impact to this page, I just fancied doing it, so there we are. So that was all the stuff I put in my bullet journal for October. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!